Okay, so I'm going to go over all of the major things that are happening in version 3.7, and it is insane because there's actually a lot more to read into with this. So the first thing is we're getting a free 4-star bow. That's very cool. It's great. All right, that's just a basic thing that's happening. Second thing is with this image, and also I'm using the live stream from YouTube just because I'm not going to take as many pictures. There's no need for me to. This thing, it's actually an entire event based on the TCG, and it's the mainline event. So it's got to be pretty good. I like saving my reactions until they're in game. So I haven't actually seen anything about this event. I hope it's good. We'll see what happens when it's actually in game. Second thing is we're getting a new character who is literally named Kirara. Like, I didn't expect it to be that basic. Like, if it's actually that basic, then please tell me in the comments that I'm right. If it's not, then what is it? Because I feel like the English VAs definitely have probably messed this one up again. And then a huge thing, Yae Miko and Yoimiya are getting their reruns. Two characters that are, I wouldn't say like underrated, but typically overlooked. Because I just haven't seen anybody really play Yae Miko lately. Like, nobody makes videos on Yae Miko. It's sort of just like she exists and she's there for her role, but that's about it. Now, the next part is insanely huge for all of the content. I mentioned this yesterday, that Alhaitham was getting his rerun soon, which I was right apparently, and apparently he's getting it before Wanderer. I was thinking maybe we could see it in the same update, but no. But, huge thing, Kazuha is here, meaning 4.0 will be the next update. If you don't know what they do with Kazuha, they put him at the end of the 3.x, 1.x, 2.x updates. Him being here most likely signifies that 3.7 is the end of the 3.0 lines. So 4.0 is coming soon, meaning we're probably getting Fontaine soon, which I'm surprised about. I can only assume that it's just really small compared to the other locations, because we got this really soon, I feel like. I don't feel like we've had a lot of time in the 3.0 series updates, but I guess we have. So yeah, I was thinking we were going to have 2 updates to build up our, saving for Kazuha. I made that video thinking I would have to make it again soon. And then we have Alhaitham. These characters are great. I've been told that Alhaitham is close to being the best C0 DPS character. I've been told that. I have no idea whether that's true. I would have to use him in order to actually quantify that. There's a good chance from what I've seen of him, but he is not brain dead like other characters, so obviously, I know how to play him. I know his rotation, I think. I'll have to relook at it when I actually decide to play him. I do know Alhaitham's rotation that keeps him with max stacks, alright? So, yeah, this is the end of the 3.0 lines, which is very weird. And then for lastly, they're teasing 4.0 here. This is underwater traveling that we're going to be doing. We've had caves, now we have underwater caves probably. I'm not gonna be, this is kind of not looking good. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. I hate this. This is gonna be so bad. If we don't actually get the ability to go underwater and Subaru and stuff, I am gonna be mad. Because we should be able to go underwater. They gotta be doing that, alright? Oh man, there's gonna be underwater chests, I just realized. Are we going to have an oxygen meter? Please tell me we have a pet that just has us unlimited oxygen. Please. It's going to suck so bad if we do not have something like that. It is going to be awful. I don't think they show anything like that. Let me just play it. Yeah, they don't show a pet or anything. They have schools of fish that are going across here. They have a lot of, foliage, I guess you could say. Yeah, this doesn't really look too good. I'm just saying, for exploration, if you guys explore a lot, it's not looking good. My thoughts on this are actually, it looks pretty good. Looks like a good update. I think most likely we're going to see the 4.0 soon. And I doubt that we're going to get our archon. This is just going to be speculation from now on. But archons do not arrive within the first couple updates. We had Nahida in 3.2. We had Raiden in 1.2, I believe. Or 1.1 maybe. Somewhere, but it's not going to be 4.0 when we get our archon. Our archon is likely going to be in 4.1 or 4.2. I don't think they'll save her till 4.3. I'm pretty sure that it's also a her. I think all of the archons from now on are going to be hers. The water archon might be like DPS or a non-DPS. I have no idea. I wish we had some sort of clues compared to like someone like Nahida, who we had clues for. Also, that's another thing. We're gonna have clues for the water archon through the traveler. Every single time they have given us sort of abilities like the traveler. Geo guy had the same E skill as Zhongli. The Q skill was different completely. The Q skill for the Traveler, for Dendro. The Q skill for the Traveler is basically the same sort of, same mechanics, right? Where it's like, oh, if you have certain like types in there, you're gonna do better. So hopefully we see some pretty cool stuff. And also this is sort of the same. Not really, but it is sort of. And then also increasing elemental mastery in our passive talent. Yeah. I don't know much about the Electric Traveler, but I do know that he was a good battery, so yeah, you know, it's kind of... I'm assuming that we're gonna really see the same sort of stuff with the Hydro Traveler, and maybe the Hydro Traveler might be pretty good for Bloom teams. That is another thing. If the Hydro Traveler is good, we might see some pretty good, you know, like, replacements for Xingqiu. I'm not lying. Like, compared to the Dendro Traveler is so much better than all of the other Travelers. Not even a question. So if they do that again, for Hydro, we could be seeing someone who is... Oh, man, if they make Hydro Traveler a healer. Please, no. Actually, yes. Yes, make Hydro Traveler a healer. Give him, like, Xingqiu Q, but then he heals on his E skill also. Yes, do that. Replace Kokomi. Kokomi replacement. Finally. Everything about Kokomi I want to be replaced. I never want to use her again. Let him convert his damage to Hydro too. Let's do it. Let's just give him way better uses than Kokomi. Destroy her usability. Other than my speculation, I mean, there's nothing we can really tell about this. I mean, we have a couple other events coming too, but I mean, I'm trying something different from the last update videos where I didn't include all of the events, so I hope you liked it. It was a little faster. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Make sure to subscribe, and I'm going to go now and play Star Rail. Bye!